Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and click that notification bell so you can be notified when we release our new videos. So, before we go any further, just a reminder, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It holds no record of wrong.
Does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. And
love never fails. So guys, we will be continuing from the last video. Without any further delay, let me hand you over to my beautiful wife. Take it away, honey.
Thank you, my dear. So, if you can recall in the previous video, myself and Geoffrey, we started the University of Guyana together in September 2012, and we, started to hang out back with each other. However, at that time, I remember telling him, Geoffrey, we should ease hanging out with each other because I still had the mentality of exploring.
Yep.
And I didn't want him to go through another period of hurt and pain, right? So I told him let us ease again so that he wouldn't get the impression as if we were going to go in a relationship anytime soon or so, right?
That's true.
So that happened, and to be honest, guys were interested in me during my university period. I was 4 years. So between the period early January, it was January 2013 and early 2015, which was like a 2 years period, I spoke to like about 3 guys in all, and to be honest, you didn't know it's 3? It was 3. Anyway, I spoke to about 3 guys, and to be honest, they were nice guys, quite interesting. They were Christians, they loved the Lord, they even captivated me, to be honest. Right? But what was missing was stability, and what I wanted in a man was stability. I wanted to feel safe. I wanted to feel protected. I wanted a man who is sure about what he wants. I don't want somebody who wants stable, they get 2 girls or 3 girls. I guess they were like me. Right? But they weren't too sure, and I didn't want that. I wanted to feel safe, and I wanted somebody who is certain. So I could recall, right? I could recall every time I spoke to one of them, I would usually tell my mom, Mommy, I started talking to this guy. He seemed interesting. I liked him and so forth. But to be honest, they're not like Geoffrey. Guys, to be honest, Geoffrey, he had a certain standard. Like, he set a standard. I was looking for like someone to like replace him, I guess, or somebody that is close or little over his standard. And when I realized that they weren't, I guess Geoffrey is nobody can be like him, right? Because he's his own individual, right? But I could recall telling my mom, about these different guys. No, we weren't talking all together at the same time. It was one after the other. So I told her, this guy is okay, blah blah blah, he's not like Geoffrey. The other guy, Mommy, this guy, I like him too, but he's not like Geoffrey. And likewise for the other guy, he's just like not like Geoffrey. So Mommy brought to my attention one day. Mommy said, Giovanni, you realize what you're doing? I was like, I think I know what you're about to say. And And she said, you know, that Giovanni, you're comparing every time you talk to these different guys, you constantly comparing them to Geoffrey. And then whenever you're not satisfied of a particular quality in them, you become kind of frustrated or kind of disappointed. And you know, mommy, not that she helped me realize, I knew I always loved Geoffrey, but you know, I just wanted to be sure. But I'm going to get to the reason why all of that happened in a few. She said, Giovanna, you know, this, you shouldn't continue. Call Geoffrey and y'all should have like a heart-to-heart conversation, because I don't want you to get into something or end up with somebody that you regret being with them because you miss out your soulmate. It's like your soulmate is there and you avoiding him or you ignoring him because you still exploring, for want of a better term, right? So then before I continue, I could remember in 2014, because I also encouraged Geoffrey back in 2012 that, you know, he should start talking to other girls and so, because I wanted him to be distracted a bit. So it's not me alone talking to people. He had a girlfriend back in 2014. I think it only lasts for like 3 months. You told me 2 to 3 months. And I was a bit jealous because, you know, he asked you the girl and he said, oh, blah blah blah. Anyway, so after my mom told me, you know, or bring it to my attention that this is what I was actually doing and it doesn't make sense, right? I mustered the courage to call Geoffrey. Note, I was a bit afraid because I didn't want to come across to him as though, you know, I'm about to set him up again or I'm about to hurt him again, you know. So many things were going in my mind. I was actually nervous to call him because I don't know how he would have taken my call, right? So I mustered the courage. I called him, to be honest. I called him the first time, he didn't answer. And then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna call him again. He maybe can't forgive me for whatever. Anyway, I tried again.
Your message.
I messaged.
Your message and said, Geoffrey, please answer your phone.
Please answer your phone, okay. And then eventually he answered. And to be honest, your girl didn't say, how you do? Hi, good afternoon, morning, whatever time it was, you know, how you do? I went straight to the point. I was like, Geoffrey, you a girlfriend? And he told me no. And then, you know, I let him know that, you know, I want us to have a heart-to-heart conversation. I would like us to go out and just talk. So, you know, fast forward a bit, he came at my home for us to go out with a white t-shirt, a brown pants, and a Converse boots, right? So, me girl seen me by looking dashing, right? And, you know, I want to make things right with us again. So, I went and find a white top. A brown pants. I didn't have a Converse shoes then, so I had a slipper. So it was a white top, a brown pants, and a slipper. So we went out, and I offload everything to him. So
she cried.
Oh, whatever. Right? So I think we went to Court Star Mackin Linden. So we sat there in the evening. And, you know, I told him that because back in the day, my mom and my dad divorced, right? And I grew up in a single parent family where, you know, with my mom. And I've seen the hurt and pain she passed through. And I didn't want that for myself. What she experienced, I didn't want to experience that as well. So I wanted to ensure that the person that I choose to be with is firm and they know that they really want me. I don't want to get into something that would lead to divorce. And that's one of the reasons too why every day I would still, you know, be praying to God, you know, that to keep my marriage. I don't want it to result in a divorce. So because I've seen the effect it had on her, I wanted to ensure that I choose the right person. So that is one of the reasons why I took the person's advice to explore, so that when I end up with that person, I wouldn't have any regrets. I knew that Geoffrey portrayed most of the qualities, or actually, like let's say a 90% of what I was looking for in someone. So Geoffrey told me some things that really reminded me that he is the one. And I leave him to share.
So I could recall mentioning to Giovanna that he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and this is my good thing, right? Giovanna was beautiful inside out, and in every aspect of my life, you know, I never imagined myself marrying to anyone besides Giovanna, right? And you know, when she spoke to me, I could recall the tears coming out of her eyes. You know, I was hurt just to the fact that she was crying, but I had to toughen up because you know this girl put me through hell. Right? So I was like, nah, you don't get this easy. You gotta earn me trust. Nah, I ain't taking set up again. Right? So I was like, Giovanni is sure you want. But then part of me was like, you know, saying that, you know, no, don't take set up Geoffrey. This girl is serious. And that's why I told her to.
Okay, so we have come to the end of this video. Guys, please remember, it's not about pulling each other down, but it's about lifting each other up so we can continue to live in love and healthy relationships. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Leave in the comment section your thoughts, your views, your whatever you think. And in the next video, we'll be having a lovely couple joining us. So please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share with a friend
To subscribe.
yes, to the LaRose family. So
And hit that notification bell to be
yes,
notified.
whenever we upload a new video. So please, thank you again for staying with us. I hope we bless you in some way or the other. And until next time.
Bye.